In this video, I'm going to be going over the features of the lungs. So I'm using the large mannequin right now and kind of have the lungs in position, although the heart is missing. And the first thing you should notice is that the right lung and the left lung do not look the same. They're very different. They do have some common features, though. We're going to go over those. So at the very top, this upper part, this pointy part, is called the apex of the lung. And the bottom part, which is mostly wide and flat, is called the base of the lung. So this is the apex, this is the base. On this side, this is the apex, and this is the base. The hilum is the part of the lung where we have blood vessels and the primary bronchi entering and exiting. So if I remove this left lung, let me put it right here. You can see right in this area, here's the primary bronchus, here are the pulmonary veins and the pulmonary arteries. So this would be the hilum of this lung. And if I look in here, I can see on the right lung, it's going to be right in this same area here. I can see everything coming and going. Also, notice that there are different lines on the right and left lung, which separate them into a different number of lobes. So over here on the right lung, I see a line that goes almost straight across, and then I see a line that comes down at an angle. So this line that goes almost straight across is called the horizontal fissure, and the one that comes down at an angle is called the oblique fissure. And these two lines divide the right lobe into the superior lobe, the middle lobe, and the inferior lobe, just like you would expect. Now on the left lung, I only see one line. I only have the oblique fissure. So on the left side, I only have a superior lobe, which is the majority of the left lung, and the inferior lobe. Okay, now the lobes are made up of clusters called lobules, and we're going to do in the next video an up-close view of the lobules. And on the outsides of the lungs, we're going to have membranes. So on this model, you can see the parietal pleural membrane here as this blue. And then the space here that looks kind of dark right now through my camera would be the pleural cavity. And then on the surface of the lung itself would be the visceral pleural membrane. I will point those out also on the lung lobule model. One more thing, you notice that the left side has a little notch cut out of it for the heart. And so the name of this little cutout part here is called the cardiac notch. So those are the features of the lungs and the differences between the right lung and the left lung.